Yeah, I am in Olympia checking out a larger-than-life production with puppets! Woo! There's a little bit of magic tucked away in Olympia, where the moon has a face and raccoons roam and gardens pop open to reveal something more.
But we create giant puppet shows. So we do masks, we do, giant puppets on sticks with big hands and heads.
This is the work of String and Shadow, an Olympia-based troupe of artists and performers who make giant puppet shows.
I saw a giant puppet show in 2015 for the first time, and it felt really accessible. Seems silly to say now, but I wasn't ever really much of a performer and was pretty shy. But seeing people performing in masks and in these costumes seemed really liberating and possible for me, and a totally different way of performing.
Emily and Donald lead the group, weaving fantastical tales that appeal to everyone.
We really write our shows thinking of adult audiences. We try to slip in a lot of things that might go over the kids' heads that the adults will get. It's supposed to create an intergenerational space that the kids and adults can enjoy together.
The giant heads are made with paper mache and clay.
Emily is very fast. She can whip them out. I've seen her sculpt and paper mache a puppet in 3 days.
And while the heads and masks are beautiful, there's just one problem with them.
We're 70% blind on stage, which you get used to. You start to learn physically where you're at, but there was a collision at one of the performances, things happen.
The show you see right now is The Paper Moon, a play written in the height of the pandemic.
It was a time when art was very inaccessible and we couldn't really have access to it, and so I think it's really a story about what having art in our lives is for and why it's valuable.
And now that the world has opened up again, faces light up at the Olympia Family Theater, and these consummate professionals make an art of whimsy.
I often describe it as taking something very silly very seriously. My favorite part of String and Shadow is all the work that goes into making a show that's just as fun as performing the show, sometimes even funner, because you get to spend hours paper macheing with somebody, you get to spend hours just doing all these tasks that take a lot of people hours to make, so it really, building the show builds community, and then performing the show, it's like celebrating all that work that the community's done.